Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2019. This is another B.M.B. podcast. My name is BJ.
My name is Mike.
Hey, we're still live 2019?
We're still live, right?
Still live.
Still live.
So we're live right now?
We're
What's up, everybody? It's Brian.
Just call him Live Brian.
Live
Cowboy
Brian.
Bri, baby. Cowboy Bri.
Cowboy Bri.
Cowboy Bri. That's all you got to do.
So you guys going to the game?
You want to fucking buy us the tickets?
How much are the tickets?
$475, dog.
Damn. How about I just give you $20 and you let me just come inside?
$20 won't even pay for parking.
I know, right?
It was a lot of money.
Once we yeah, it was crazy, man. I looked online real fast and I was like, holy shit.
How about we just go tailgate? I can bring the projector.
That would be cool right there.
It won't project during the night though, or in the daytime, but we can try.
Can you
Well, it's gonna rain.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna rain.
So
It don't matter. It's NFL football. They got canopies and all that stuff. You know?
fuck yeah.
Yeah. Can you tailgate at the Coliseum or no?
Shoot, I don't know.
I think you can. Yeah, you can, because I've seen big Rams tailgates for their games. Yes, you can. You can tailgate there. Yeah, but no, a lot's going on. We haven't podcasted in a while, so I know a lot of things have happened between all three of us since then.
Yep. I've been sick about like 4 times.
Yeah. I'm sick right now.
Work's been crazy.
Yeah.
Christmas, holidays, New Year's, Easter, Kwanzaa.
Yeah. How was everybody's Christmas though?
Yeah, right. Mine was good. No complaints.
No complaints?
Yeah, had a good time. First New Year's or first Christmas in the house. We were kind of bummed out. Didn't exactly have a place for the Christmas tree, so had to move some furniture around. Got the Christmas tree up there, and then we started feeling a little bit of that Christmas spirit. So that was kind of nice. You know, we moved to this new place, and we get kind of bummed. You know, Laura loves Christmas. She decorates. She puts all this stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
She was I could tell she was a little bummed out we didn't have a place. So I moved some furniture around, threw up the tree. When she came home, she's seen it, and she's like, "Oh!" And then we started decorating stuff. So she was all happy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. How about you guys?
I was just at my pops. You know, pops. He cooked, so I was chill over there. My nieces and nephews were there. One of my sisters was there. So we just, relaxed, chilled there. No decorations or anything at my dad's house. He don't do that anymore. But yeah, just chilling there with the fam. Nothing spectacular.
Nice.
So, yeah. Well, what about you, Mr. Landrum?
It was good, man. It was started off on the Saturday ugly sweater party, and then my sisters, and then obviously for my mom's side was at Michelle's house. It was cool. Got to see the Landrums as well, and Aiden got to meet my cousin, who he's the producer for Disenchantment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it was so cute though, man, because his cousin, his name is Lee, and Lee was just like, Brian, he goes, I've met a lot of fans and a lot of kids. He goes, your son, the questions he had, he's like, that's one. He's way up above. He's above all the other people who've ever asked me questions, because it was so cute. Because they were talking for like almost an hour. That's why we stayed so late.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Because he was also the producer for Futurama.
Oh shoot!
So it was just all the it was cute. But my cousin couldn't tell him too much about season 2. He's like, I can't tell you too much, Aiden, but I'll tell you a little snippet. And then Aiden kept trying to chirp, and then finally, it was too much.
Oh, that's.
But
cute.
It was funny though, dude.
Now, what was that show again? Or is it a movie?
Disenchantment.
Disenchantment. It's from the creator of The Simpsons.
It's a Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Disenchantment.
So that's cool. What about New Year's? What did everybody do for New Year's?
I went across street to the local bar.
Nice.
Me and a couple neighbors were there. We're low key. We chilled there, had a couple drinks. This year I actually remembered everything about my New Year's. I didn't get too drunk.
That's always good.
Hey, yeah, man, just chilled there till countdown. and left. Went to Del Taco, got a little food, went home, and went to sleep.
There you go.
That's the old man way of doing it, you know.
Hell yeah.
So, what about you guys?
I did the old man too. We had a couple plans to go over some friends' houses. People invited us over, but we just ended up staying at home. Just me and Laura. Popped a couple bottles. Just kind of drank. She had like a glass of wine and a half. I probably had about like 8 beers. You know me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just kind of just welcomed the new year just ourselves. It was kind of nice.
That's cool. You should throw a party, dog.
We were going to, we want to get back to that tradition once we get the house, but yeah, we could have had a little kickback here and there, but it's so damn cold. And then
it was cold. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's hard to have people at this little house, so it'll be easier when it's a little bit warmer outside, because then we can just have everybody outside,
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah. What about you, Brian?
Just hung out at Mo's. Her friends came over, and then but earlier in the day, her and I, it was raining, and we took her to a winery, Marie Curie, out in Temecula. And that winery back in 2000, my dad and I went there, and one of the girls, her name was Jana, and she still works there to this day. She wasn't there though, but back in the day, her and my dad and Jana's husband were like real good friends, because my dad worked at the Lucky's Distribution, and man, when we went to Marie Curie, she gave us we had so many cases, and mind you, we had my dad's Porsche, so we had to do 3 we had to stop him at my Uncle Terry's house and drop some cases off and come back. But going back there brought back some good memories and shit. And they got that brie bread, man, that's fucking fire, dude. Like sourdough with that brie cheese in the middle, and it's, if you guys have never been there, the wine is really good, but I also recommend going.
Nice.
It was it was cool. But other than that, we just hung out at the house with her friends and stayed up to almost 3 a.m. And I didn't really drink too much. I know
3 a.m, huh?
3 a.m. Didn't really do too much. Not too much drinking or anything like that. Played some games, and that was it. I mean, for New Year's, you really want to go somewhere. You want you don't want to be driving. Basically, you want to get, if someone's having a party or a kickback, you want to go there because, man, they got sobriety checks up the ass on that night.
And then if you're gonna Uber, they're gonna be like a high rate,
Yeah.
You think they jack it up for that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have to. That's why we didn't go anywhere. We're just like, if I'm gonna want to Uber there, or actually, if we drive there, sometimes we'll leave our car wherever we're at and Uber home. Yeah. But then we gotta wake up in the morning and go pick our car, And if we're gonna drink enough to get an Uber, we're not gonna want to wake up. And then even if we do, we're just gonna want to bum it. So
yeah,
said, fuck it, let's just stay home.
And then the next day, watch a little bit of the Rose Parade and shit. And it's kind of like it's funny because on Christmas Day is usually the day to just
lounge around the next day, right? Yeah, but it was that day, huh?
Christmas Day, I got sick, man. I started feeling it when I woke up in the morning, and then I caught the flu. And I'm just getting over it right now, man. It was a motherfucker that I had my voice. I lost my voice for a week. And
very white over there, though.
Yeah, man. Then my boy was sick, and my daughter was sick too. So, but cray. But I mean, we all know how New Year's goes. Everyone's got those goddamn resolutions that are fucking full of shit. I mean, you say one thing and the next day you don't do it.
Yeah.
But we all got New Year's resolutions, and I mean, for me, it's just to it's from switching to dark beer to light beer. So
there you go. Hey, that's a good one.
I'm just joking, man. I don't know. I don't believe in that shit. I think for me, maybe honestly, my New Year's resolution is to finally get my boy into fishing, and to get my kids into sports. They really want to do it. I know they can do it, and but Aiden really wants to experience the fishing world, and I told him I'll do it. So I'm gonna get my fishing license, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice. I'm down for a fishing trip.
Hell yeah, man.
Even we just go right there at Guasi. They have Benelli Park right there. We can get get Lee and Ben over there. Easy,
I'm cool with that.
Sit back there and just chill. It's always fun.
Yeah.
What about you, B? What's your New Year's resolution, cuz?
Yeah, boy.
Well, besides the always every year lose weight, money, man. I really want to find maybe something like my own business or a side hustle or something. I'm
All
trying
right,
to.
look, I'm gonna bring something up because someone I'm at work brought this to my attention.
Okay, well,
And
you know this is live, homie. So if you
I
put this
know
out in the ethos, somebody else is gonna do it.
it's all good. I'm thinking, you know what? In my mind, it's crossing my head is a dispensary.
Oh, you have a lot of money though.
You know what? You can save if you have money saved up or whatever. People are making a killing doing that,
I know.
and it's crazy. I mean,
People
as long as
dying too, man. Watch Murder Mountain.
yeah, I was about to. Yeah, well, that's gonna finish it later. I was gonna talk about it later, but yeah, it's a thought. But yeah, no, I mean, the way the economy's going lately, it's crazy, dog. But yeah, money. Stay away from that goddamn IRS.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yes, somebody I gotta pay this year.
Likewise.
Unfortunately. Damn IRS.
I went straight, homie.
We need your tax guy, Mike.
That's why I like.
His name is Mr. Tax.
Yeah, that's why I like seeing the Eric Estrada commercial. I'm like, hey, I got a company that helps your taxes out. I'm like, what's that number, Optima Tax Relief or whatever it is.
It's supposed to have the tax relief.
But yeah, man, it's like, no, I got you on that one, Doug.
Yeah. What about you? You make any New Year's resolution there, Mike?
Mine is two New Year's resolutions. One is for to try to live in the moment at all times, like just try to be happy where you're at and be present, not worry about tomorrow and whatever else is on my mind, and just try to enjoy that time. I don't know, it's weird, man. I watch these like Natural Geographic shows, and before I used to love them, like the Planet Earth and all this stuff, and then it makes me realize like how small I am, like we're nothing, like this world is huge and all this stuff, and it's just like we have like one life. I need to enjoy this shit, so like I was watched that like a couple months before, like 3 weeks ago, and I was just sitting there like getting all depressed, and I just started thinking. So when New Year's came around, I'm like, I'm just gonna try to live in the moment, and enjoy that shit because we got one ride, so that's one of them. And the second one is to not use my phone while I drive. That is like a huge
that's a good one.
I'm trying to do. And I've been doing good now that I got this new car where you just plug it in and everything just goes away. And if you want to talk to it, you can talk to it. But even then, I would find myself picking it up and doing something. Mm-hmm. And recently now, I've just like when I catch myself, I just put it down. I don't do it. I just wait. Whatever. Like so. That's my big thing because it's like I was listening to some people on some other podcasts talking about it. And it's like as a text message, as a website or a message that important to risk your own life for, so I was like, fuck that, so I'm gonna try my hardest not to actually touch my phone now.
So that's why you don't answer your calls.
Yep. Get that one automatic text message. I'm driving.
Oh yeah, that's right. The automatic replies. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But since you fessed up to you using your phone while you're driving, I'll have to report you to the authorities there, Mike.
What's that?
Sorry, but I gotta turn you in.
Damn.
Cash money, homie.
21 Jump Street. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Those are mine.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But guess what's going on in the new year in January, fellas?
You guys are not going to the Super Bowl?
The fuck out of here. What's the matter with you?
Somebody wants to get beat down. NFL playoffs is in full effect.
Yeah. Our Colts are in that game too, homie.
Man, you didn't even fuck, dog. Don't get me started. I texted your ass, and Mike was like, "Wait, what team we got? We got what team we got?"
I didn't do it this year. I did that last year for sure. No, I knew you. You're the one that's like, "Hey, I'm going to call you at this time. Pick the Colts." Like before I even tell you.
No, I thought y'all were going to get the Cowboys, and then all of a sudden, Dick Gregory was like, "We're getting the Colts."
No, but what was funny? What was funny is you called it like even before you started. Picking names.
I remember that.
Like, you're like, hey, if the Colts are there, get them. You told me that, before it even happened. So
before B Jizzle even said it, but
I already know. Come on,
you talk about a hell of a. I mean, this is I love playoffs, wild card, divisional championships because it means so much more than the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl is all hype. But dog, you got a kicker that did what he did. I get for the Bears, which was just fucking. That was nuts. No one, and then the whole thing was just crazy,
So did that kicker miss a lot in the regular season?
He had one game against the Lions where he hit the post 4 times, He's basically his second.
What it is.
Besides his wife, his second love is going to be the goalpost because he hit it 9 times this year.
Damn. And they iced him too, right?
Yeah, because he made the first. But see, no, hold on. I take that back because the one that he missed was actually tipped. So they're calling that a block. But no matter what, it's it was just crazy, dog. I felt so bad.
Do you like the icing the kicker thing?
I think
No.
that's I don't like
Hate
that.
it.
I mean,
Unless it works for the Cowboys, you know. But in retrospect, I hate it. They've been doing it forever.
Have they been doing it forever though?
Oh
Yeah.
man. Shanahan was doing that shit for the Broncos for days, and when the kicker makes it, we're all celebrating, and then all of a sudden, we call timeout. You're like, God damn it, and then it happens. Like for us with the Cowboy game, we got lucky because Seabass got hurt, the kicker for the Seahawks. So we got lucky, Janikowski, and they had to rely on the kicker, the punter, who did the worst ever onside drop kick ever. But still,
that was horrible.
Our defense, real happy with. I mean, I was happy with everything. Chargers look good. Chargers look scary. You know, they kept Lamar Jackson in contempt. They held him really well. I mean, I know there was a little bit of a spark at the end, but that boy's gonna be a stud in my opinion, and for years to come. But man, Chargers. I was gonna pick them. I know I picked the Rams, which they might play the Cowboys, but I'm like, let's see what happens. And now I mean my Cowboys and the Rams, but I'm still rooting for the boys. I don't give a fuck.
Either way, you win.
That's true. I'm gonna be hurt for a couple days, you know. Even though I know if I have the Rams, but still, dude, Cowboys. I want this badly.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time, man. You know, I know we had the Romo days and shit, but you know, look, we're going on to the second we're on the divisional rounds. And we'll see what happens, you know. But so what we're gonna do right now is I know you guys got the Colts team B.M.B. And so what I'm gonna do is my predictions for this week are I got no lie, I'm calling for upset. I got the Colts beating the Chiefs.
Yes.
I can see Colts defense is good. Chiefs defense ain't the greatest. I got in a fucking nail biter. I got the boys beating the Rams. You know, regardless. Hey, that's only $20. I don't give a fuck. I got the Cowboys beating the Rams because you know what? LA is Dallas Cowboy fucking country, dog.
Oh, it's gonna be
fuck. There's
Cowboy
gonna be so much blue,
crazy.
Cowboy blue. And then on Sunday, I got the Chargers beating the fucking Patriots. So that means the Colts will play at StubHub or whatever that fucking stadium's called in LA. You know, which would be fucking crazy. And then for the next one, I got the Saints beating the Eagles, but barely. That's gonna be the humdinger that we're gonna be like, what the fuck? That's gonna be a close game than everyone's expecting.
I'm thinking Saints will probably win that game still because they're at home.
But it's just, you know what? The Eagles are so different with Foles because he throws the deep ball.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Look at the tape with Carson Wentz. He checked down a lot. And with Foles, man, and it comes to the clutch, I'm like, Maron, this guy is fucking oof.
Yeah, I just, you know me, I hate the Eagles. I just don't want them winning. But yes, they're playing all right, but I still think they're going to lose. StubHub Center, as you call it, where the Chargers play, will have changing their name rights. It will be called Dignity Health Sports Park.
That's what I'm saying, man. So when I go to the doctors, I'm at the Dignity Health Sports Park, baby. You know? What kind of name is that shit?
Hey, like Smoothie Center.
Hey, you can call off work and say you went to the doctors.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I mean, you went from the Home Depot to StubHub to now that shit. It's like, what the fuck? But what are your predictions, BJs?
Well, like I said, I think Colts are going to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I do not think Cowboys are going to beat the Rams. I want them to, but I just have a gut feeling because what the Rams did to them last year.
That was last year. That was not with Chris Richard.
No, it wasn't. I just don't know. That's why I said I'd rather them play the Saints because I know they played them and they can beat them. That's the matchup that I wanted. I want the Cowboys to play the Saints.
Drew Brees at that dome, man. It's just oof.
I don't know.
And Kamara and Michael. Nah. Well,
hey, the Bucks beat them,
baby.
Bucks beat them there. Wait, didn't another team beat them in New Orleans? Pretty.
They lost to New Orleans game, or they lost to Tampa game 1.
Carolina didn't.
And then lost to the Cowboys. And that was it.
Oh, okay. That's true. For some reason, I think Patriots are going to pull off against the Chargers. It's something with New England in the playoffs. I just don't. But
they're going to do it.
Yeah, they're just a whole different team in the playoffs. It's like they turn a switch and it's a whole different team.
Chargers are a lot different though, man. They got swag, they got everything. They got special teams, defense, and they got that offense. And you know what? With Brady, if Gronk is not healthy, then he's completely different. And like they're saying, what happened to that receiving corps, man? Chris Hogan disappeared. All they got is Edelman.
Josh Gordon.
Yeah, Sony Michel is not – he's hurt or something. But it's going to be a close game. But for some reason, I see – because Phillip Rivers is 0-7. I didn't know that against New England. I think this is going to be different. This is a different Charger team than we're used to because usually the Chargers give up or they blow it. And this is – I mean, their defense, dog. I'm like them and the Cowboys D, big difference.
Oh, no, big time. And then I got Saints over the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm taking us. Well, we agree on something. Man, you're a Cowboys fan, not even picking your Cowboys. Come on, man.
I'm always a realist, man.
You got a Raider fan picking the Cowboys.
This guy. Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So I can't wait for that. Should be an exciting weekend.
Yeah.
All you B.M.Bers out of listening, come over to Big Al's Saturday. We'll be there. We'll sign autographs, whatever you want. We'll even take some photos. So
yeah. And we'll buy you a round of beer on Brian.
There you go.
I don't drink.
Got you.
That's why he'll buy you a round.
That's right. I'll buy some Dr. Pepper, 23 flavors.
Yeah, but last night somebody got roll tide last night.
Oh man, that was brutal.
Fucking they lost to fucking Spicoli, dog.
Spicoli beat his ass. Clemson. Wow.
Clemson's gonna be USC with Matt Leinart, dog. When they were that good back-to-back years.
I can't believe that guy.
Straight years.
Yeah, that guy's only a freshman, so he has at least 2 more years in college.
Yeah. And they got the receivers a freshman and the running backs a freshman. Holy shit.
It's just a lot of their defense is going to be gone.
Yeah, defense wins you games, man.
Yeah, they're going to the draft. But that was a surprising beatdown. I've never seen a Nick Saban team get killed like that before.
No.
Like I don't know. Like I
wish.
Let
me see if you know this. When's the last time Nick Saban's lost in double digits?
LSU.
Nope. When he was the coach of the Miami Dolphins.
No. Oh, okay. LSU was before the Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that. I didn't know if anyone was gonna know that shit.
Oh, okay. In college, I knew.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Yeah, we fucking 44-16, man.
Mm. Yeah. Oh well, roll tide ass on home. That's what they did.
No fucking Sweet Home Alabama anymore, man.
Yeah.
Mike, what state is Clemson in?
Huh?
What state is Clemson in?
Fuck if I know.
B already knows it. I thought it was Clemson, Georgia, but it's not.
Clemson, Georgia?
I thought it was Clemson, Georgia.
No.
It's the Palmetto State, Mike.
Fuck that. I still don't know.
Myrtle Beach is in there.
It's right below North Carolina.
Yeah. I don't know any South Carolina rappers though. So South Carolina, Mike.
It's in South Carolina.
The Palmetto State.
I didn't even know it was called the Palmetto State.
Columbia is the state capital. Just saying.
Yeah. What's the biggest city?
Charleston.
There you go.
Oh, that's West Virginia.
No.
Oh,
no, you're right. You're right. You paid attention in school, huh? I can tell.
You're trying to fucking geography, man.
Yeah, I was a nerd, man.
My ass started to sweat again, like high school and shit.
I turned that fucking little piece of paper in the name of all the capitals. I got me that fucking blow pop apple flavor.
Nope, I had to stay after class. They said nope.
Oh yeah. Keeping a secret.
Keep a secret. This is so stupid. Yeah.
So what's going on with the I know they won yesterday, but what's going on with the NBA, man? I mean, is it going through Denver, Golden State, Milwaukee, or Toronto, or what's up?
I'm still waiting on Boogie to come back for the Warriors.
Right. I forgot about that.
And see how that Warriors team starts playing. Because right now the Warriors are very beatable.
They're vulnerable.
Yeah, I mean, you let the Lakers smack them on Christmas Day, which was surprising. and they're losing a lot of games lately. Portland got to them, and Houston got them. So they're beatable this year. It's just if something's up with Draymond Green, ever since him and Durant got into that little altercation, he's been playing sorry. And the team's just, I'm just waiting on him. If not, like Toronto's scary on the East. Celtics are scary because they're such a deep team. They can go like 10 deep. Denver, I'm not sold on Denver. Even though they're 1 right now, I'm still not sold on them. I don't think they can, in a 7-game series, they're not going to beat Houston or Golden State and advance to the finals. So it's either going to be Golden State Warriors, Toronto, Celtics. Those are the 3 teams I think they're probably going to win the NBA championship this year. That's what I think. But surprisingly, though, who's been balling rookie-wise, not surprisingly because everybody thought Luka Doncic of those Mavs, man. That kid's fucking balling out of control. So,
how many years has he been in?
As a rookie.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean it's the halfway season. I think 41 games have been played yet. There's 82 games in the season. So, I'm just surprising the Lakers are in the playoff hunt right now, even though LeBron's been hurt for the last week. I'm happy about that. You know, my lake show's in it.
Well, yeah, but it's crazy though, man, because the Lakers are in it, the Rams and Chargers are in it. But what's going on with the Doyers? I mean, they've only made one move. Yeah. Everyone keeps talking about Bryce Harper, but it's like, I mean, is there a reason why we're waiting so long, or what's the dealie?
I don't know. That's how baseball is for some reason in the offseason.
Scott Boras, man, goddamn.
Yeah, he has too much. He has too much control over everything that happens.
But I wouldn't be surprised in like in a month or two or whatever that you know, y'all get there. Everyone's talking about Corey Kluber and Bryce Harper. That's why they made such a big fucking that big ass trade. I mean, it sucked to see what's his name leave, Matt Kemp. I was happy he came back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was cool to see him resurrect his career and shit. But yeah, man, we'll see. I mean, hopefully that works for you guys. I mean, for us, obviously, we just who the fuck knows what's gonna happen. But
yeah, your Angels are. Do you guys have money to pick up somebody?
Yeah, no, we do, man. But fuck, we'll see. I mean, I forgot that Trout's a free agent. Either this year he can trade out or next year.
He'll be a Dodger. I told you.
Oh, don't you dare say that.
I told you that.
He loves Anaheim, though, man. So hopefully
he can still live there. The Dodgers
still close.
Still close. He can live there. Still.
We'll see, man. With Disneyland fucking hiking up them goddamn rates, man, maybe he won't fucking stay in Anaheim. Who knows? You know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. Gotta pay for that Star Wars land.
Shit, I ain't gonna be fuck Disneyland. I'm going back to fucking Raging Waters and shit.
Are they building Star Wars land?
Yeah. It should be open this year.
Oh wow, that should be crazy.
That and then Disneyland's gonna be doing the Netflix for their shit now.
Yeah, I guess right.
So I can see Snow White on the thing or what?
Shit, Snow White was a guy last time I saw it.
Whoa.
No, Cinderella. Cinderella had a little bit of a deep voice and a Adam's apple. I was like, what the fuck? How you doing?
He?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
What the fuck?
I'm ready to go to the ball. How you doing? My slippers.
Give me my slippers.
My slippers.
So yeah, it'll be fun, man. It's gonna be a good weekend. This is the best part about right now. And then you got, I'm just saying because I'm happy it's back. PGA's starting again. It's gonna be in the desert this week.
Fleetwood,
and then you got next week's gonna be in Torrey Pines. Tiger
Woods, y'all. It's all good, y'all. Tiger Woods, y'all. Yeah,
so,
I know.
We shall see, man. I mean, we got Fleetwood too.
Fleetwood too. But my movie enthusiasts over here, Mr. Brian, Mr. Mike. What have you guys been watching? I know you guys have been watching all kinds of TV shows and seen every damn movie and a lot of midget porn and all that stuff.
A lot of Ebony Sluts 2019, dog. God damn.
Yeah. So knowing me, I watch a lot of sports. The only thing I've watched movie wise is I'm behind the Mission Impossible latest one and then the Equalizer 2, which was dope. I love Denzel. So great actor, man. Just great. But
But he's one of the best.
He is one of the best.
He's him and De Niro and. I mean, I know the fool's controversial, man, but I saw some of his old movies. Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Mel's good. I think the one thing about Denzel, if he keeps on doing what he's doing, is a lot of those iconic, like Robert De Niro, Pacino, they became like they didn't do anything in their later years, like good stuff, Like now they're not really doing anything big, and I hope Denzel just keeps on just doing what he does and just keeps on making good movies. Because some of those people became characters of themselves, and they always play the same character in all these movies. Denzel can still reach outside of the box and still do something crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So what Netflix binge shows have you guys been watching?
I have. What did I binge? I'm still binging Seinfeld. Still in love with Bob's Burger. Oh my God, it's such a brilliant show. I cannot say enough good things about that. I did watch the Sandra Bullock movie Bird Box, which was pretty good. That's with I don't know the guy's name. He's from that movie Midnight, I believe. That won a couple awards last like 2 years ago or something, but he's in it. That was a pretty good movie. I like that. And then I went back and watched Hell or High Water just because I fucking love Hell or High Water. It's such a good movie. But other than that, I know me and Brian Ben watched Murder Mountain, talking about that weed smoke.
Yeah.
Weed smoke, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's about Humboldt County and the Trinity, and it's about this like 3 cities, and just how weird the law is up there, and it's like
missing people and shit.
Oh, missing people all over the place. The police officers don't even want to go into certain areas because there's like no law. There's it's insane.
You would think it's like an Indian. It's like you think it's like an Indian land or something, and it's not. But just white trash tweaker fucking people, and then 80% of our weed comes from Humboldt County, which is a trip. But it just you watch it and it just makes you scratch your head. Like what the fuck? And it's worth watching. It's worth binging. I called him right away. I was like, "Hey, are you watching this?" He's like, "I'm already on episode 2." I was like, "God damn."
Yeah.
It was really, it's worth watching, and it just makes you think. And just number one is good hygiene, washing your teeth, or brushing your teeth, taking showers. Nah, man, you watch these fucking people, dog. Their bottom of their feet black as fuck.
Oh yeah, that dude sitting there just wash your feet, man. Cover them up.
You want to buy him some Colgate or something, and
some dude wipes or something.
Oh man, it was rough, dude. It was yeah, it's rough. But it kind of brings 2 people together in a way, like which was cool. But you gotta watch. I don't want to give it up too much, but it's worth binging. It's only like I think 5 or 6 episodes, so
they string that shit on, man. That could have been wrapped up in like 3 episodes.
Yeah, no, they did. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah, when they end with a cliffhanger and then they don't even get to the cliffhanger to the end of the next one. I was like, what the hell?
I don't know if you watched it, Mike, but on Hulu, I watched this documentary called Sherpa.
Sherpa.
And it's about the Nepalese people that when you go to Everest, they haul up your fucking bags and shit.
I know who you're talking about. I know those people are fucking insane, dude.
They're insane, but when they filmed it in 2014 when they had that crazy ass avalanche and like 20 to 30 Sherpas died on the main. It's called the Ice Block.
Are they making a movie on that thing?
It was a movie documentary, yeah, and it's really good. But what's crazy is you got this fucking guy from Australia who like is running the camp or whatever. And the Sherpas, like after that happened, they went on strike and they fucking walked away. And they're like, we don't, because they remind you the Sherpas only make money doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But after that shit happened, they're like, no, you guys don't pay us enough for like risking our lives every day, because they were doing it 30 days out of a month, like every day they would have to do it when it's climbing season.
Crazy ass white people.
Yeah, and if you see these photos, man, like with a backpack hauling like hundreds and hundreds of shit just for like a white boy or whatever. Doesn't have to be white. Just saying.
Yeah, rich person.
Yeah, rich person, snobby motherfucker, and
Why you gotta be white, Brian?
I know, but no, you watch it and you're just like, God damn, dude. Like, and
Why
you know,
can't
what I mean,
it be? Why can't it be an ebony?
it could be anybody, but it's just crazy. It was a good
Stay
documentary,
woke,
but
Brian. Stay woke.
it was a real good documentary. And then another one that I watched was called it was on HBO called Momentum. It's a surfing documentary, and it's fucking it was so good. It brings back Kelly Slater, Rob Machado, Shane
Nice.
Dorian, real good. If you've never seen it, it brings them all back, like how they first started in the late 80s to the mid 90s and shit. And there was egos and shit involved, but it brought like surfing movies, and it brought Blink 182, Pennywise, all these bands together to do like music for the surfing documentaries. And then it's one of the best. I put it up there with Endless Summer. It's a really good documentary about surfing.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it's a good one, man, because we all grew up in that fucking era when all those guys were on Surfer Magazine and shit.
Kelly Slater was a god, man.
Yeah, they all were, but yeah, Kelly Slater was definitely the man.
Kelly Slater, bro. Yes.
I've been watching that a lot, and then I watched a little bit of Bob's Burger. My kids like it. I'm getting into it a little bit.
you gotta like give it a couple things. There's so many jokes hidden in that thing. It's unreal. I don't think kids should not be watching that though.
Yeah, have you seen the Orville?
Oh yeah, I love the Orville.
The Orville's fucking funny.
It's not out yet though, right? The second season is out?
Yeah.
It is, or
it came out already. I'm still watching season 1.
Okay,
I didn't think that it's fucking funny.
I think Seth MacFarlane kind of reminds me of like a kind of like a Jamie Foxx. Like he's not like Jamie Foxx is like completely talented, you know, but he's like a mild like Jamie Foxx.
He was on a Mark Maron podcast, and I didn't realize that Seth MacFarlane is like one of the biggest. I thought my uncle was the biggest, but Seth MacFarlane's humongous Frank Sinatra guy. Loves Sinatra to death.
He did like a whole album of just covers.
Yeah, he can sing. The dude can sing. He can act. I mean, he can do any. He obviously animated, and it's crazy.
Yeah. Damn, those two guys should do something together.
Who? Jamie Foxx and him?
Yeah.
Well, he was in. He was a Million Ways to Die in the West. He was.
Jamie Foxx was?
At the very end, he's in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But he has like a cameo, dude. So it's kind of like fuck.
I watched talking about Jamie Foxx. I went back and watched I May Need Security.
Oh, that's my favorite right there from him.
Yeah, I didn't watch the full thing. I got to watch the full thing. I just watched the singing part.
Yeah, no, that's a dope one right there. I like that.
Yeah, but I was like, damn, man. And he was so young there too, man. I was like, was that before he started really singing though? Like
that was before he kind of came out with his music career.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Yeah, I couldn't place the time, you know, because I went back, you know, I couldn't place it when that was, what was going on around that time, but it was funny. Some of the stuff that he was bringing up was hilarious.
It's like, I don't know, I think like 97, 98, someone that came out.
He's old.
Yeah, it's way back there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock your world.
Rock your world.
Man. Yeah, I went back and watched those Living Colors with Laura. Man, she was laughing when he was dressing up as that girl. Bunquisha?
Wanda.
Yeah, she'd never seen it before, you know. So I went back.
Really?
And watched. Yeah. Oh yeah. Laura didn't watch like a lot of TV. So like if there's like something old, like her thing was like PBS. Like she loved that.
Yeah.
She was,
Pretty Rainbow, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. And so I went back and we started watching a couple of those things on YouTube. She was dying. I don't know. Living Color's not streaming anywhere, huh?
Yeah, I think it's
BT. Watch it. BT. I think BT or TV One. They'll replay.
Is it on Fox?
FX has it.
Oh, is it FX? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go back there and watch some of those, man.
Yeah.
Fire Marshal Bill. Home Clown.
The Fire Stick, dog.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
They probably have all the episodes on there.
Was it? No, when you Edward.
Is he going in and out?
Is that me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No, have you guys seen when Jim Carrey's Edward James Almost?
No.
Oh.
Dog, you have to watch it when he acts as Edward James Almost. It's fucking.
Oh shit.
It's fucking funny.
What's that one? Something standing or whatever it's called? Standing.
Really?
No, he's like a janitor sweeping. He goes, "I'm Edward James Almost," and it just you have to watch it, man. It's so funny, dude.
I kind of vaguely remember that, but I'll have to YouTube that though.
Is it on Living Color?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. I don't remember that.
yeah, it's on YouTube. You can. It's fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
I do have a. Oh, go ahead. Because mine's gonna kind of change the subject.
No, I saw Jim Carrey at the Golden Globes on TV. He finally shaved that beard of his.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you did.
Well, he has that HBO show that I guess is getting some decent reviews.
Kidding.
Have you seen it?
Kidding. It's on a little bit. It's pretty good.
Okay.
But I didn't know Aiden told me he's on that Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Oh, I didn't know that. Was he the bad guy?
He's Dr. Robotno.
Oh, he is?
That fits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fucking Jim Carrey, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I had a request. This is kind of like a little quick topic, real quick.
Request on the hotline.
A request asking for or like just a topic of what to talk about, but nowadays, that we're all older. I mean, I know not everybody's kind of not are. Some people are in relationships, some people are single. But where would you go to meet women now, or meet people now? Like me and my buddy were talking about it, and he's like, I don't even know where to go now. He's like, I'm tired of going on websites because all I do, or if I go on any type of app, all it is about that. That's all it's gonna be. We're just gonna sleep together. Boom, not gonna talk. It's like an on-call booty call, I guess. I don't know if that's how this shit works, but
where do you go?
Yeah, where do you go now? He's like, because we were talking about it. He's like, well, I've kind of already met all my friends, peoples, So he's like, I don't know, I can't just walk around and meet somebody at a coffee shop, or where do I go? I'm gonna be like a creep, So he was just wondering, where the fuck you go to meet people now?
It's not creepy. You got to go out to places. You do got to go to bars. You got to go to clubs or Starbucks, or if you see back in the day,
holla, right?
You see a good fine chick, you're gonna be like, hey, how you doing? My name is, and get the chit chat. People are scared now. That's why they want to do the whole online thing.
Okay, yeah, but can you do that now? So say if somebody did that, is the girl gonna get freaked out?
No, I mean, if the girl thinks you're cute, she'll keep talking to you.
It's about this. It's look, dude. I can speak because I'm, look, 1 year ago already. It's been 1 year that I've been together. So it's how you present yourself. It's how you, if you're online, it's how that first impressions mean the most. And the same thing with your first message to somebody. You don't hey, you're fucking fine. What's up? No.
Not sex location.
Nah, you just be yourself. Hey, I noticed you're into sports, so am I. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, but how do you notice that? What do you mean?
Because it's on their profile, dog.
Oh no, but let's say no. I mean, out in public, dog.
Out in public.
Oh, that's easy. You can tell by look at their keychain, look at their fucking, look at their phone, on the case of their phone, they might have something. Or hey, look at B. What my favorite fucking pickup line, dog? Who's your team?
Who's first? Yeah, I know.
Always works, dog. Always works.
That's just your icebreaker. That ain't always your pickup line. You be saying that to anybody.
That always works, man. Who's your team? Oh well, it's bam. It works. So it's that. I mean, look, you can meet. Look, the bottom line is you don't be a creep. You don't be aggressive. You just be yourself. If you can make the woman smile within a couple minutes, dog, it's gonna be a great day.
Great.
Yeah.
That's it, man. You don't brag about yourself. You don't have an ego. I mean, granted, we all have an ego, but it's just you just be yourself and you make her comfortable. That's the best part,
Yeah.
Yeah. See, his whole thing was he's like, I just don't know where to go now. He's like, I'm 35. So I can't be out at a bar by myself. I'm gonna be that guy. I can't be going girl and be like, hey, trying to holler at her. So he's like, and he's like, so where the fuck do I go? And he's like, and I can get him online. He's like, that ain't the problem, He says, but I'm trying to get a little bit more than just the booty call, you know.
No, there's plenty of
Like you said, Brian, wineries.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's a lot of girls at
you can go
wineries.
there. Yeah, because you could go there chilling. I told him, where did I tell him to go? Where did we go?
Club Metro?
No. Oh, I think I told him to like join like one of those like boot camp gyms or like fitness, because they'd be like not only like you don't have to like feel like you're a creep because you're just hitting on them right when you meet them. Like they do things like activities, you know. So like you know they have like barbecues, they have get-togethers, and then they bring their friends. And I was telling them like you just get involved with those types of people like that, you know.
The only time he's gonna be a creep dog is if he's at the Lego movie by himself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no kids. So
yeah, that's a whole other person there.
Yeah, then we got a little problem here, man. There's dude, I mean, even like I said though, I've told B about this little winery dude, or you know what I mean. I'm
go to the roller rink anymore. You remember?
I've never been the clubbing guy, but like you know what I mean. Hey, B-dubs, dog. I mean, if there's like, hey, there's a Sunday ball game on or something like that, there you go, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a safe way to do it, huh? Because you could just be watching the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it all depends on where you're going, though.
But it's just the bottom line is, look, if she's like we've always learned, the last thing you want a woman to do is look at her fucking phone, look at her watch, see what time it is. Oh, I gotta go. It's like, well, you know, if you guys are laughing or whatever, and you know damn well it's going good, that night's gonna last like my day did, like 8 hours.
Yeah.
You know,
I told him to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, man, that shitty ass pizza.
I know.
You probably meet some women there.
Or Disneyland. Fuck, dog. Have them fucking dress up.
Have them dress up.
I'm Peter Pan.
Cinderella. Have them be Cinderella.
Yeah, I'm Cinderella. What's up, girl?
Hey, speaking of that, hold on real quick. I got a flashback because this has been a big topic. I haven't watched. I tried to watch a little bit of it. I think me knows what I'm talking about. Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh,
now,
yeah,
I try to watch a little bit, but this is my only fucking topic or my question. Like, how the fuck this motherfucker is a creep, but his fucking he's beating everybody in sales right now.
I know.
What do you
Music
mean?
wise, people are downloading him again, and Ignition's like one of the #1 songs downloaded.
That's just because this thing came out.
You watch any of that shit?
Nah, I won't give him. That's like saying like, wasn't he a pedophile?
He married Aaliyah. Remember that? That was a big myth, and it's actually true. He married Aaliyah when she was only 14, but she had a fake ID to be 18.
See, but that's what I mean. Like, we're glorifying. Like, I wouldn't even want to give that guy any. I mean, I love his music. Don't get me wrong.
I do too. I was a fan, just like Kevin Spacey, man. I liked him, and then I'm like, oh fuck.
I think it's the younger people who didn't really listen to his music. They want to know what he sounded like, so they're just his sales are up. They're like, who's this R. Kelly guy? So everybody's trying to search for him and see what's going on.
Yeah, is it like it's a reenacting, right?
It's just dude, his brothers are even fucking calling him out, bro.
No,
his brothers.
He had girls like locked up in houses and then let them out, like young girls and all kinds of stuff, man.
Oh, wait, is it? But this whole thing, is it like a reenacting or is it like
it's people coming out finally?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, people. I mean, the one girl just come out. She escaped like last year, and she's already talking. The singer Sparkle that he was with, he produced or whatever. Her niece is the one that in that P video. It's her niece.
Wow.
I never seen that the gold video they call it. I've never seen it, but yeah, it's just motherfuckers are creep dog. And like I said, ever since all this shit came up, I'm like, I'll never listen to his music again.
That type of stuff like that just rubs me.
That, like I said, I don't
even know if I could stomach that. You know,
I was a hardcore Kevin Spacey guy, man. Now I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You know, I can separate the artists from that. Like, I can still listen to his stuff, but I don't know if I need to hear.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
People talk about it, you know, and like even David, like even Kevin Spacey, I could like, or anybody that's in trouble right now, you know, like even Bill Cosby. I think you can separate that stuff, what they were doing, you know, at the moment, like, because I mean, not to say that he's a good man or anything, or any of these people are good people for what they did, but you know, like at least Bill Cosby, like he was doing something at that point in time that art at that moment said something, you know. I don't know. It's rough.
Nah, Bill Cosby got me on the Jello pudding pop.
Yeah, fuck Jamie Foxx.
But no, I got you, man. It's just crazy. Like you watch it and you're just like, and people these days and shit. It's like, fuck, here we go. You know?
Yeah, it's rough. That's a touchy.
That's why I'm hoping like nothing with Mr. Rogers, dog. I mean, I was a big Mr. Rogers guy. You know?
What is something coming up with that fool?
No, well,
No.
Tom Hanks.
I was gonna say I didn't watch that goddamn movie. Everything was good.
I still got to see that though too.
That was good, man.
You know what? I
Shit had
saw
me
Aquaman.
crying, man. Oh, I heard Aquaman was great.
Is the shit.
I heard some octopus play the drums.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's a good looking dude, by the way. Jason Momoa's a good looking dude. He's real. He loves Denise Huxtable.
Hey, what do you think, BJ? He got long hair. Is that a woman or is that a man? Can you say?
He's a big fucking dude, bro. But no, Aquaman. At first, the previews I was kind of like, but my boy told me, he was like, "Daddy, let's watch it." So we watched it, and I'm like, you know what? It was a damn good movie. I was like, because the guy that directed it, James Wan, is the one that did Saw and Insidious and The Conjuring. So I'm thinking, he's converting to comics, and then it was really good. It's worth watching.
They say the movie knows what it is. It's like it doesn't try to be anything else. It knows what it is, and they say it's a fun time.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It was a good one to watch.
I went to go see Mary Poppins we took the nephews over to see Mary Poppins. That was a definitely hard pass.
Was it good?
No.
Oh,
I love Mary Poppins too. Like Dick Van Dyke, all them doing their thing, you know. Oh my God, it's such a good movie, you know. And I had high hopes for it, but it just fell flat for me.
Have you seen Roma?
We are probably about a half an hour into it.
Because I talk to my movie critic every week. My mom goes to see a movie twice a week because that's just her. She says she watched it. She says it's really good. It's a little slow, but she recommended it. But she's funny because to this day, my mom saw the Happy Time Murders and she loved that movie. Oh. That's the one with the Muppets.
Oh,
and I'm like, so we watched it, and then I'm like, me and Mo watched it, and I was like, it's raunchy, but it's puppets, so.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, man? But yeah,
I move on to Big B's topic.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
going out of the TV screen into your ear.
Hold on, let me get some Cavassier, man.
Oh shit! It's a cigar. Everybody, Big B's gonna give us his top 10 albums of 2018.
Sorry, Cardi B.
Yes. And there's a lot of great albums that came out this year. I think it's one of the best years in hip hop in a while. That a lot of albums came out, and there's some that I heard they were great, but I haven't listened to them yet, so I can't put them on the list. So this is my top 10, and I'm gonna go backwards from 10 to 1. Drum roll, please. So at number 10, I got Black Thought, Streams of Thought, Volume 1.
Okay.
Dope album. Number 9, I got Meek Mill, Championships.
Damn, that fucking album.
Number 8,
man, that's a commitment.
Is a commitment?
That's the one that's like 20 songs or something.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I like it. It. I will play it. Like when I first heard it, I was like, this has a good vibe. Like I liked it. I liked it. Number 8, I got Eminem, Kamikaze.
Venom.
I didn't listen to that one.
Number 7, Tiana Taylor, KTSE. That's my only R&B joint I have on this list.
I gave my off that one. That is a very good album.
Yeah, I love that one. Number 6, I got J. Cole, KOD.
Yeah.
Good one.
5, Pusha T, Daytona.
That was fire. That was
Drake's album right there.
I think you got my top 3 at your top 3 at least. Like it sounded like it.
Number 4, you guys probably didn't see this coming, but I love this album. Evidence from Dilated Peoples. It's called Whether or Not.
Ooh, I don't think I listened to that album.
Nope.
Evidence is,
in a long time.
He's 11. He's Mr. Slow Flow.
Okay.
I'm digging his album. I love his production. He always has Alchemist doing his beats.
Oh hell yeah!
So I love the album. And I heard this one kind of late in the year too. But it cracked my top 10. I just love the album ever since I heard it. All right, going to my top 3.
Top 3, y'all.
See if you have the order that I have down.
Number 3, I got J-Rock, Redemption.
Oh no, you don't.
And number 2, Royce the 5'9", The Book of Ryan.
Oh,
and number 1, Number 1, Nip Hustle, Victory Lap.
Woo! Yeah, walk off,
Nipsey up
baby.
there.
Victory Lap.
Mic drop, boom.
Victory Lap. There were some other albums. I was like, should I not? I got Buddy, Harlem and Alondra.
Yeah, that's a good one. You got me on
Another one, Apollo Brown and Joel Ortiz, called Mona Lisa.
that was a good one.
Lil Wayne, The Carter 5.
Can't do them anymore.
Nah.
And I mean, I kind of like this one. It was good, but not top 10. And then Cause, Affected.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's a lot of other dope albums out there. There's so many I couldn't think of them all, but these are the ones that I know in my head that I bumped a lot.
Yeah, Rock was up there, man, for me. That album, man, that was a good one. I think I'm gonna have to listen to that again.
Yeah, sorry I'm sick. I'm dying over here. But yeah, that's my top 10 albums in 2018. Was there any of you guys listened to that I think I should have maybe been on here that you guys listened to?
I like the new. I mean, the new Boz was pretty good.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but it wasn't like that CD that you can. I mean, the first 5 songs are really good, but then it kind of was like, eh.
Yeah, that's the feel I got.
Yeah, man. But I mean, you had pretty much that Cole album was, definitely good.
Yeah. Yeah, most
That
definitely.
was a good one. I got some ones in there that I never heard of, so that's good. Got to go back and listen to that one. That Buddy one, like you put me on, that guy's fire. Good on mention.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also recently I listened to a guy named Mac Ayres. You ever heard of him?
Mac Ayres. No.
He white dude, kind of a soulful guy. He plays, it's like R&B kind of. He's pretty dope. He came out with something this year, but I forgot the title of the album though. His name is Mac Ayres.
But you know what's crazy though, man, is like, because it was funny. It was just like me and one of the guys at work were talking, and like, music is so different than it once was. And rap has changed. Like, it has its periods, and like Dilated Peoples has been around forever. And I mean, the fact that they made your top 10, Dilated Peoples is old school rap,
big time,
with a new fucking flavor.
Well, that's hip hop. That's underground hip hop.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why you listen to like some of these new guys, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, it's just like anything, it's that nostalgia, it's that whole war that people have, it's like, it's not the same. Like even right now, I think you gave me that album that you told me to listen to for R&B. And I listened to it. I'm like, yeah, that's R&B, but like, I don't know. Like I said, like recently, that's all I've been playing on heavy rotation is old R&B.
But did you like it though, or not?
Yeah, he was good, but it's just like, that nostalgia thing is totally getting me. Like I'm like, it's not the same stuff. It's not
no Maxwell, dog. I gotta have some Maxwell.
So it was just rough, there was I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just not the same.
No, it changes. Every decade it changes. Yeah, it's just totally different though.
Who knows? Maybe in 10 years from now there'll be some fucking Boys to 3. Who knows?
Boys to 3. This guy.
Well, it's just 3 of them now. Anyway, you should change the Boys to 3.
There you go.
Yeah, but so how did you like that Aaron Ray album, Brian? You don't want to tell us about it.
You know what, man? It wasn't bad. It's good. Like the guy, he was on the He was on the Simon Cowell show. I can't think of it right now. The not American Idol, but the other one, the X Factor. And I guess they exited his ass out. And I guess one of the people on TV watched him, and they're like, you know what? They gave the guy an album, a deal, whatever. And it's not bad, but that Terrace Martin?
Yeah.
Fucking anything with that guy, he's kind of like a Nate Dogg in a way, man. That guy's a good artist, man.
Yeah. Aaron Ray.
I give it a B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not great, but I give it a B.
B, what Nipsey Hussle did you just say?
Nipsey Hussle?
Victory Lap.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta go back and listen to that again. I pulled a couple tracks from there to put on my playlist, but
Grammy nominated Victory Lap, baby.
What? Good for Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
All right, so you're with the lady, okay? Let's say you got to put some music on. Are you going with number 1, Brian McKnight? Number 2, are you going with Keith Sweat? Or are you gonna be going with Maxwell?
Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat's straight to the point though, a little too. I might just start laughing in the middle of it.
I want to lay, yeah.
Or I'll give you guys a bonus, Jodeci.
Oh shit!
Ooh, I think I gotta put the Jodeci on, though.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I gotta go with Jodeci, man.
Put the Jodeci on. Yeah, but if you chilling and you're not really trying to get into that yet, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's just trying to set the mood and get a little relaxed and like, yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, I've been we've been having a good time around here.
Or how about this one? Here's a good one too. Who's the one actor that is so damn good looking that your lady's gonna be like, damn, and you're like, fuck him. Who's the one back in the day it was Brad Pitt, and
I wouldn't be in
there is Desperado. Who's that one actor you're like, fuck, he's in the movie? Any of you guys got one of those?
Nah, I don't get celebrity crushes. Doesn't bother me.
No, for me, not me either. I was just listening. I've been listening to one of the guys on a podcast, and he was talking about like, when Brad Pitt or someone's in the movies, I'm like, fuck, I don't
really care about that type of stuff.
Nah, I don't either. It could be anybody. Yeah. Like for me, for the woman, I mean, obviously, if Salma's in it.
That goes for me with my woman. My woman loves Selma, man.
Yeah, if it was Salma, who else, dog?
Halle Berry for me, man.
I just saw Boomerang again right now too.
Damn, we're gonna watch that shit too.
Her and Risky Business too, or what is it? Strictly Business. That was a good one. But Halle Berry's up there. I can't wait for her to be in John Wick 3, man. That's gonna be a good one.
Okay. Yeah. You ready for that, Mike?
No.
You know what? Jennifer Love, dog. Jennifer Love Hewitt back in the day.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know.
We all know Mike and Monica, shit.
Catfish Brandy?
No, not Brandy. All right.
I was always Aaliyah, man.
Yeah. Big one.
I like Kim, Keisha, and Pam, dog.
Like 3LW.
No, that's Total.
He said 3LW.
Total, dog. Total was just like, okay, I got you.
In Vogue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, remember what was Homegirl's name? Holly Robinson.
They had them all, man. They had the tall, good-looking one, the short-looking one.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Woo, they had all that.
He said,
Hell yeah, that was a good old days, man. Like you watch the MTV Jams, Bill Bellamy, and then all of a sudden, hold on, I can't go to the bathroom, man. My video's coming on, your girl and whatever. Whether it was Aaliyah, Monica, even Janet Jackson, dog, had that time.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, the 93 album when Poetic Justice came out.
Oh yes. I even like you remember that video, We Go Deep? The guy where he's drinking, he's partying with her and she's on the bed with him. I'm like, you lucky motherfucker. And then he wakes up from a dream and shit.
Yeah, she's still looking good. She's like what, 52 or something?
Lauren was telling me that she's like married to some like.
She was.
Yeah, and like the kid can't even leave the country or some shit.
Really?
Hey, what about this one, man? Remember when I'll never forget this one when the Mariah Carey Honey album came out or the video?
Yeah.
Oh, we were like, whoa, because she just divorced her husband.
Mm-hmm. That's the first time we saw Mariah's assets.
Mariah on fire.
Yeah.
Tony too, man. I like some Tony Braxton too.
Yeah, I was telling B about that. You're making me high that
woman, man.
Yeah, making me high with Dr. Dre in the video.
She just got to pay them fucking taxes. That's it, dog. But other than that,
Oh, her too?
Yeah, dog. She's been bankrupt 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah. And she knows who she's engaged to, right?
Timberlake?
Birdman.
No, they split. I just saw something last week. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, man. Shit.
Yeah. Birdman. That's a weird mix.
That is a weird mix.
Birdman
was with Keisha Cole too, man.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
That's weird.
What about Ashanti, dog? No,
Uh,
I never had a thing for. I never thought Ashanti was good.
I don't know. I never had Shante wouldn't didn't maybe because when she talked, I don't know. No, it's just I never had to think for Ashanti. I don't know.
Lady of Rage.
Dope rapper. That's about it.
You know what? And I was gonna say, have you guys watched the documentary Suge?
No, I haven't seen it.
Check it out, man. You learn a lot about Suge Knight, and you learn a lot about the shootings and stuff with Tupac, and it's you know he's a con artist, and you know he's a fucking liar, but the documentary is kind of interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's on Showtime. You can binge it, but like, and then at the very end, it shows him when he got arrested again, and then they I guess they called him. He's in jail for life, and he fucking like cries like a little bitch.
Damn.
Suge. Yeah, just a lot of stuff about Suge, but a lot of stuff I think I've already known about for years. So it's like I don't know much what else they can tell me that I don't know.
Yeah.
There's been so many different documentaries or whatever about damn Death Row days, but it is what it is though.
We need Death Row back.
Nah, not really. All those guys actually still, work together. They just don't have Suge. Dre and Daz and Corrupt and Snoop and rest in peace Nate Dogg, Warren G. They're all still tight. So it's just I wish they would do more music that we can hear together. No, I get you. But yeah, you guys got any picks this week? Because I know I do. Do not get sick.
No, wash your hands.
Yes, because it's killing me. It's been cold for California. So eat your vegetables, take your vitamins, drink a lot of water. Just try not to get sick.
Tell you what, man, it's a little expensive, but it's worth it. Mucinex works. This is everything you want to do to avoid going to the old docs to get the antibiotics. Mucinex works. Aleve cold and sinus and Advil cold and sinus. It works really well. Because it's been 2 weeks. The head cold, all the mucus and everything, and sore throat. But yeah, just whoever's sick, stay away from them. Wash your hands. Don't touch your mouth, nose, or eyes.
My only pick is I have switched up my workout routine, and I've been waking up at 4:00. I've been doing that BJ.
Oh, you waking up my time, huh?
Yeah, so I'm getting up at 4:00 and going to the gym, coming home, taking a shower, then going to work. I feel like I have so much more in my day. I come home, I ain't got to worry about going to the gym anymore. I can actually chill and relax with Laura. I can record a podcast.
Hey.
So it's just nice. It's been real fun, man. I wake up, I'm already energized from the workout. I'm good to go. It feels good to kind of take care of myself, first, and then go to work. I've been really enjoying it. So
I'll try that.
That's up at 4:30.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Get fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is a new segment now. It's gonna be called "What We've Learned," and like it could be anything. What you learn from women, or what you've learned from like what the freeways are, or the weather, or it could be anything. So like for instance, what I learned is if you guys go by Gilman Springs, there's a thing called the Gold Base, which is like I've told you, Scientology. I drove by there. And let me just tell you, there is fucking cameras everywhere. There's cameras in bushes, cameras on trees, cameras on stop signs and shit. Just be careful if you're ever on that street off by Gilman Springs. That's what I've learned. Huh?
What you doing in the bushes?
I had a job out there, man. So I kind of got excited because I'm kind of close to it. So I drove by there, and man, there are people everywhere on that fucking sidewalk, dog.
I'm gonna sneak in there, Hitman style, dog. They ain't gonna see me. It's gonna be in the movie. Watch.
So that's what I learned. Just make sure you go on the speed limit because they're just fucking bizarre.
I learned a phrase that I heard today that I thought was very interesting. When somebody's just being rude or mean or whatever, it said only a hurt person hurts people. So like, if anybody's ever trying to be mean to you, just realize they're probably worse off than you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I never heard of that. I never heard that before. It's the first time I ever heard that. That's really interesting saying.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know what's funny too is people that talk shit or people that are mean, they usually still live with their parents and they're 40.
Yeah, very true.
It's weird. I caught that, man. I'm like, wait a minute. A couple of people I've known, like, I'm like, wait a minute. You live with your mom. You've never had a girlfriend and you're bald. Okay. Kind of like George from fucking Seinfeld.
Yeah, come out in the real world, and then you got something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. For me, I learned sometimes you have to be selfish and take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been a person where I put so much effort into. Is this anybody like girlfriend?
No, that's who you are, dude.
What?
No, I said that's who you are, man.
Yeah, but it's like you look at yourself sometimes and you think like my health is bad. Money situation is not the best it could be because I'm focused on other people's happiness and you forget about yourself.
Yep.
So I learned that you're gonna have to be a little selfish, and if some people that you used to give, time to or effort to, you got to kind of step back and like, look, I gotta watch out for myself.
You know what? It comes down to a lot though. To be, it's even if you want to go out there and help these people out, like you're not going to be the best person to even help them out. Or it's kind of like that phrase that if you don't love yourself, how could you love somebody?
Yeah.
Same thing. So if you're not taking care of yourself, first of all, you're not gonna be able to extend your love out so much, So, but no, it's not being selfish, man. It's just taking care of you, man. You're the most important person in this world,
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I like that one too, B.
I do too.
Yeah.
So it's a new segment that we'll be starting doing. Looks like it's paid off pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to end this episode number 27, first episode of 2019.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is let's go, boys. We them boys.
We them boys.
We them boys. So if my voice is soft next week, you'll know why.
You just soft. That's all.
No, we them boys, and let's have a good year. Let's have a good 2019. 2018 was a little up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start this year off with a bang.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. All right. See you guys next time.
Thanks for listening.
Stay safe.
Subscribe to B.M.B. Podcast on iTunes to listen, comment, and review. And you can also listen on YouTube and podbean.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at B.M.B. Podcast 3, and also on our Facebook fan page where you can vote on polls and stay up to date on future podcast episodes.